Hello, my friends, and welcome to The Simple Sober Life. I am Joshua, and it is a Tuesday evening. I got off work a little while ago. My brother-in-law actually picked me up. My sister took me this morning because I walked outside and it was like negative 30 degrees. So my sister graciously woke up early in the morning and took me to work so I didn't have to freeze to death on the moped. And overall, it was a pretty decent day. I was pretty bored all day at work. I had nearly nothing to do. I got all of my work done in about 2 hours, and then that was it. And I'm one of those people who I like to keep moving. I like to always have something to do. I like to be busy. Even when I come home to relax, I'm always doing something, whether I'm writing an article or something in my book or shooting a video or editing, I'm always doing something. And so just to stand around for almost 10 hours today, at one point I just had to grab a broom and start sweeping the rest of the shop just to keep busy. And because when I'm at work, the last thing I want is for the time to go by so slow. And it did. I asked one of my coworkers what time it was, thinking, oh, it'd be like 5:30. We're almost out of here. It was 4 o'clock. And I'm like, ugh, my heart just sank. But it's, the day's going well. Everything's going well. Today is day 2 on that 30-day carb challenge. And I'm doing pretty well. I'm, keeping very conscious of the food that I put in my body and everything. And I'm doing well. I have fruit, so I do include that into my daily diet and things like that. I'm not going to check any weight stats until Saturday, and then I'll definitely let you know how it is. But there's a couple of things that I'm noticing, this just being day 2, and hopefully it gets better. One, last night at 8 o'clock, I started watching the clock. And I keep looking up at it. Because late at night, I like to grab a handful of crackers or chips or something like that. And so, normally I would time it. I would make sure it was after Callie went to bed. So, I wouldn't bother her with that. And so, she wouldn't be eating that junk food right before bed. But I'd keep watching the clock, knowing that I wasn't going to grab any chips or cookies. But I did at like 9:15 or so grab a slice of that frittata that I made. So it has eggs and vegetables and stuff in it. So it shouldn't be too many carbs. Just, I think, whatever's in the cheese, I would imagine. And the second thing I noticed was I'm hungry all the time. And so, I'll take my lunch to work and I'll make sure to pack snacks. I was munching on apple slices for most of the day. And, that 2 o'clock period came around where I was starting to lag. Oh my gosh. That was a real yawn. I went in for a fake one and I actually yawned for real. But that 2 o'clock, a drowsy period came around, and everything in the vending machine is loaded with sugars and carbs and things like that. So I didn't have anything. So I've been snacking on apples, and I'd have to kind of budget them out. Have like an apple slice every 45 minutes to an hour, because otherwise I was going to run out by like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning and have nothing else for the rest of the day. So, and even now, we just had dinner like less than an hour ago, and I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So let's hope this is working, because if I'm not losing any weight by Saturday, I think I might shove a big old hand of Wheat Thins in my face. But anyway, this is going to be a short video. I'm actually working on a video series that I'll post up here on YouTube that I'm really excited about. I'm not going to give too much away, but I really think you're going to get a lot of value out of it. I've been listening to an audiobook from a life coach, and I'll give him credit once I produce those videos. But I want to make sure to do it right. And there's some things that I need to get in order to do that. I'd like to get a wireless microphone. I'd like to get a tripod for it. So, and I was looking online for wireless microphones for the iPhone. And the one that I'm looking at is like $140, and I'm not going to be able to splurge that money just yet. So I might have to come up with another alternative. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today. I'll definitely keep doing these videos, even in between that video series that I'm planning on doing. And if I can't get everything I want, I might go ahead and just shoot it. No better time than the present. Why procrastinate? Just do it. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as the content is good. And I really think the content is going to be good. I've been working really hard on one of the sections that I'm creating. And I want to make sure to get some notes and things together so I don't keep rambling on like I'm doing right now. I make sure to get to the point and give you all the value that I hope you're getting out of these videos. Speaking of value and videos and getting it out, if you're liking these videos, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe and hit that bell when you subscribe so you get notified when I create a video. And comment down below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. How's your Tuesday going? Something random like that. Take care, my friends. Have a great night.